Well, Big Brown Chrissy's back from Hayman Island. Fair income, I didn't think his skin complexion could go any other colour but white, but it has. He's had a big week. I've had an outstanding week in the office myself.
A bit of colour yourself, obviously. Not too much time in the office.
Blood pressure's up. How was the week, big man?
Yeah, it was good. Good to get away and spend some time with the family. And some friends.
And the computer.
But we got through and yeah, good staff back home here in Sydney made it a lot more enjoyable and did a fantastic job in my absence.
Big weekend this weekend, you're back forward, runners all around the country.
We certainly are there, and let's get stuck into it.
Warwick Farm, we'll jump straight into it. Race 1, Electrifying on Waltz and Willie, both dual acceptors.
Yes.
This is a benchmark 62 over a mile.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. You're the form man, you and the big man. Calendar, who does a bit of form for us, who's always very astute in helping us place horses once he gets to the acceptance stage. He has no input prior to that. I'm not letting him take any credit, but it's a big help.
Let's get the horses. Electrifying on Waltz and Willie.
Electrifying's going super.
Yep.
Whatever race he runs in, he'll be competitive in. The mile will suit. Love the horse. Shows us nothing at home, but gee, trials race day, and he's ready to win. Waltzing Willie, probably ditto. Just learning the game. What do you think?
He's on the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need.
Ready to win.
He's ready to win. As simple as that. And we'll try and split. I guess these two would be our best chances in the two races. So see how we line them up. And then in the maiden we've got Cornish Tails, Barrier 8, Lake Shinnaboard. Hard to fault his couple of runs of late.
Yeah. No, he's on fire.
And he's in the right race there, the maiden, drawn okay.
We'll get back to you where we split them up. Race 3, Sadiqa. First up, two runs last prep. She raced okay.
Very pleasing. Didn't handle the wet on one of those occasions from memory. She's come back okay. First up, 1400. Look, I'm sure she'll run well.
She's had a few trials.
Yeah, working well.
Essentialism, I was going to say 1800, but they reduced that to 1600. Barrier 3. She comes back from Saturday grade.
Well, draw a line through Saturday's form, whether it be good or bad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we go into Saturday's race unknown. She's won at Warwick Farm in the past. She's drawn to get a lovely run, and I think she'll be really hard to beat. She's come through Saturday's race with flying colours.
Excited. Go straight up to Doomben for the one runner on Saturday. Listed mares being Just a Girl. You've been poking about with her.
Yeah, hard horse to place. Would love to get some black type for the owners, and that's the reason she's going up there. She's going to have to improve to get it, but we're giving her an opportunity to say the least. Drawn a bit awkwardly, good jockey and Chris Muntz aboard. I think it's good to have local jockeys aboard. They know what they can get away with and what they can't, and we'll trust his judgment.
Rosehill Saturday, we'll jump into a big day at the home track. Two runners in the second, Jupim and Harrier Jet.
Both nice horses. One is 2-year-olds, come back in good shape. Harrier Jet only trialled. Well, they both just trialled recently. So Harrier Jet has come through this trial well. Barrier 6 of 9. Hugh Bowman aboard, 59 kilos, but I think that's too harsh. He's a pretty handy horse. I think he'd be hard to beat.
Yep.
Jupim, awkward gait. Gets back a little bit from poor getaways. I guess he'll be back. If he jumps well, we won't disappoint him, but I could see him getting back and rattling home.
Race 3, the two mares, Holy Delusions and Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle stiff knot with one last start after being missing the ball.
And the start before.
Matter of fact, Mademoiselle, she had a warning imposed on her for last start for missing the start, but if you go and watch the replay head on, and this is feeding them, the barrier actually opens, and then the horse drawn to her outside jumps in and smacks the barrier back on her. Yeah.
And she got a warning.
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh.
Thought it was myself too.
I get warnings at home all the time.
That's why you got to put the pants on when you're at home, pal. That's what I do.
Holy Delusions, Barrier 1. It's going to help offset that 59.5 kilos. Barrier, there's only 10 runners. Shouldn't get as far back. On Saturday, she's a chance.
First up win was sensation.
It was. The other run it was okay, but it was hard to make up.
Yeah.
Man Wazel, she's going terrific. Get her to jump. Barrier 6 should get a nice run.
Yep.
Hard beat.
Religify in the 4th. Barrier 11, which is unfortunate because I thought his win last start was very, very strong.
I thought he was one of our better chances of the day until the draws came out. So it's evened them up. Going to need a lot of luck. I don't believe he can come from a long way back over 1100 at Rosehill. So he'll just need a bit of cover somewhere. Tom Berry knows the horse well. He's coming off the back of a very good win last start. He's a good horse.
Race 5, the listed ATC Cup. Permit and Beyond Thankful.
The old favourite.
Yeah. I told you he'd run a race the other day first up.
You're a genius.
You reckon he'll run another race on the Saturday?
Well, he'll be right again. Barrier 2, again, I believe it helps offset their weight. He did a lot of work last
Can we just say something? The ride from the 800 to the naked eye would have looked ugly on Permit the other day. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair call? But that's just the way you got to ride it, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Why are you being a smarty?
No, you do. Simple as that. I'm just being nice. And the first half of the race also, he's got to be made to be up there. You try and ride a race, be soft to him. He says, this is alright, I'll have a picnic at the halfway point, and then remembers he's in a horse race. He's going good anyway. Yeah, big weight, 59. I thought Malice gets into the race pretty good.
Malice got into the race extremely well.
Beat us last start at 54. He's got
54 again.
Beautiful. Anyhow.
Leave him alone. I've already rung them up this morning. Beyond Thankful.
Going terrific.
He's just knocking on the door.
Racing out of his grade.
Rider change here on Saturday.
Yep. Glenn Schofield rides, should suit the horse well. Be nice to see him win the race and not get penalised like Malice.
Well, that's good. Boy, you wouldn't expect him to be anyway.
Will he run there or go Wednesday? There's a nice option for him Wednesday.
He might run it both.
We'll decide Thursday when we see the nominations. Might run it both.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Festival Stakes. Geez, you haven't missed them here, pal. How many we got? 5 runners. We'll kick off with the first up winner, Strawberry Boy. Barrier 9, Josh Pass stays aboard.
Yeah. Awkward gate, but he's a go-forward horse. Just needs a bit of luck. Comes through his first up win in good style. He'll race well again.
Heart Tester.
Another winner last start. Up in the ratings a little bit. Barrier 8. Makes his own luck. He'll be right there. Extra distance, I don't think it'll worry him now that he's a bit older.
I'd be suspect at him running it.
I would be too, but he's racing well. He's 4th, his 5th run up from his long spell, and I think he'll be hard to beat.
Boy Lonnie.
Needs to run, though he has popped up on the odd occasion. When
3rd up is good.
Yeah. He's set for races like the Summer Cup and the Gosford Cup, so that's still some 4 or 5 weeks away.
I'm imposing, back to his home track, comes from the Emirates.
Yeah, forget where he ran in the Emirates.
Well, that was a forget run. It was a forget race.
That was a fun
whole
race.
race was horrible.
Yeah.
But his first up run was outstanding when he runs 2nd.
Purposely kept him in Melbourne just to get him away from home. He comes back Wednesday night. He'll arrive Thursday morning. And Ty England's aboard, knows the horse well, drawn perfectly. There'll be a bit of speed on. He'll be charging late. Don't underestimate him.
Multilateral.
Same path as Hoy Lonnie. Look out for him, I believe, in the Summer Cup on Boxing Day.
Last race, 4 runners, Amavacio.
Just going back to multilateral, good horse, but we just got to bring him back a touch.
Yeah.
He's just over racing.
The Norton bit goes on Saturday too.
Good horse, we can get him right. His form line would suggest that. Comes a maiden, didn't he? Close to it. Bang. It's one of heaps of races.
Race 8. Actually, a couple of maidens. You bought some decent maidens from. You bought Index Linked.
We.
Sorry.
Our
We
associates, Guy, Mulcast, Tim.
It's funny. So they bought Kalini, maiden, run 4th in Melbourne Cup, won about $1.5 million, didn't he? You bought, the next maiden you bought was
Hawk
Island. He won just short of $1 million. Group 1 placed. Index linked, multilateral, and then when it's Liam's turn to buy maiden, he buys Vodnik. You know where Vodnik is at the moment?
He trialled well the other day.
Yeah, Deegan. Anyway.
Hey, he won a race.
Where? Kembla.
We won a race with him, didn't we?
Yeah, you did, Kembla.
Yeah.
He won by 6 and you said he gets pretty good.
A lot of owners in other stables don't get the chance to win races.
That's what you're saying on sport.
Could be on the brink of the next big thing.
Still waiting for him to use the treadmill. Probably owns half of it by now.
Hey.
Right, where were we? Amavaccio, the last. 1350, barrier 11. Surge.
Yeah, there's only 12 runners, must have the rail out.
Well, I ran the track last week while you were away and the rail didn't look like it was going out.
Rolled the track, more like. Barrier won't really worry him as long as they're finishing off. He gets back anyway. Big weight, make it easy for the kid, get back and run home.
Alfonso.
Bad draw, 16.
Mm.
Coming to 12, I suppose. Hugh Bowman aboard. Trial Tuesday comes very quiet trial beautifully. He should be in for a good prep.
Abasso.
Ditto.
Yep.
Barrier 15. They'll be able to have a chat to each other, these boys out there. Much better run last start. He's working his way back into form. Ty England rides, knows the horse really well.
And specific choice.
I think he's come back well. Hard horse to get a line on because he's such a big horse.
His first trial around was good.
Yeah, 1800, 2000 metre horse, starting back over 1350. Good draw, needs one scratching.
Mm.
But if he gets a run, he'll be. Yeah, you can never leave him out. That's the best way of putting it.
Moonee Valley, Saturday. Race 2. One of my little favourites, Bascule, first up for the spell. Barrier 2. James Winks aboard.
58.5, not a big problem really. He deserves it. He's won 2 city races.
It's a good horse, is
Good horse. Bit short for him. What's he by? Thornpark.
Thornpark. Won a Guy Mulcaster / Chris Waller Racing purchases from the. He was out of the same draft as Preferment.
He'll be hard to beat. Went to Moonee Valley Tuesday morning. I'll tell you what, it's just beautiful having a stable down there. He's been down there for a couple of weeks. He's settled in. He's gone to Moonee Valley for a gallop. And
the best part when you send your horses in to stay with us, you don't have to pay for Chris to stay at Crown. Get the buffet breakfasts, everything.
A lot of feedback about our costs in comparison to others, but good on them. They get away with it. Let them charge it.
You still charge $7 for horse receipts?
No.
Appearance fees?
No.
Right, race 5.
A Liam tax.
Well, it's funny because it's not really a tax. It's just you just don't get rebates. It doesn't make sense, does it? And Chris gives me money and he goes, "Where's the change?" I go, "No change. It come to exactly that amount." Calming Influence, race 5, barrier 1.
James Winks again, 60 kilos, but must have some, I guess, explanation on the field. So she's considered to be the best horse in the race by the handicapper. Let's hope she is on Saturday. Again, she's been down there a while. She trialled down there? No.
She'd be very, very hard to beat.
She went to the Valley Tuesday morning anyway, and will be very hard to beat.
She's clean. Race 6, Regan Bayliss aboard with the 3 off her.
62 kilos.
Back to 59.
59, he rides good, this boy.
He rides very good.
Good draw. Can't let her jump too good.
No.
She's been jumping too well. She's jumping like a jack in the
box. Never used to jump?
Never used to.
Don't know why.
So she'll run a good race providing she settles and there to finish off.
Well, that's it for Saturday. There's plenty of venues to get your tickets on. You got a best for the day or anything?
Oh, best for the day. Might stick with Bascule. Bascule. Yours?
Yeah, Bascule.
Oh, you just got following me.
Alright.
Fence sitter.
Righto, cheeky.
What about Permit?
Well, look, I'm pretty honest. I'm pretty honest with my appraisals every week. Calming Influence to me. Stick to the Valley.
See you later.